They were called Mandrell Hall. Would you remain standing and raise your right hand, please, sir? You solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give the court in this matter of State versus Jamie Donnell Hood with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but truth help you God.
Yes, sir, I swear.
Have a seat, please, sir, if you will. And pull up in the direction of that microphone. You don't have to speak right on it, but you can just speak toward it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Would you tell the jury your name, please, sir?
Mandrell Antoine Hall.
And how old are you, sir?
34 years old.
And what city do you live in now, sir?
Athens, Clark County.
And do you live in that part of Athens, Clark County, also known as Winterville?
Yes, sir.
And who do you live with?
Chandra Best and Caleb Hall.
And about how long have y'all been living there?
Might be almost 2 years now, a year and a half.
And who is Chandra Best?
My girlfriend, baby mother.
The baby's mother?
Yes, girlfriend. She's the mother of my kids. My kid, one child.
Kayla Hull, is that your daughter?
Yes, sir.
How old is she?
6 years old.
And did you grow up here in Athens?
Yes, sir.
And what high school did you go to, sir?
Cedar Shoals High School.
And what middle school?
Patty Hills Middle School.
Now, at this time, are you in the GED program?
Yes, sir.
Now, let me ask you, did you know a person by the name of Quentin Wright?
Yes, sir.
How do you know Quentin?
We've been friends since 9th grade.
And did you know a person by the name of Jadon Brooks?
Yes, sir.
And how do you know him?
Just by being around Athens.
Is he older than you or younger than you?
We might be exactly the same age. It was a year or two, somewhere up in there.
And how about Omar Ray? Did you know him before his death?
Yes, sir.
How did you know him, sir?
Just by being around Athens, seeing him around, and know Athens, small city, so I know everyone, everybody know everybody.
Let me ask you about Chandra Beth, Chandra's sister. Obviously, you know her.
Yes, sir.
And is she married to anyone?
Yes, she's married to Quentin Wright.
And do they have a child?
Yes, sir, 2.
And is one of those children the youngest, Zion Wright?
He's the oldest.
He's the oldest.
Yes, sir.
Now, let me ask you, if I will, Shadon Janique Beth, do you know her?
Yes, sir.
How do you know her?
Well, she's Shay's little cousin, but she's always have stayed with us.
Now, Belinda Willoughby and Ronaldo Billis, do you know them?
Yes, sir.
How do you know them?
Well, none of Shay's mother, and I've been on Ronaldo probably since 99, when my sister used to stay in Broad Acres, he used to stay across the street. I just hadn't been with him, but now I know him as being my father-in-law, because he go with Miss Bess.
Is he married to Belinda Willoughby at this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Terrence Lumpkin, you know him?
Yes, sir.
How do you know him?
I've been knowing him because he's on the east side of town, but he's way younger than me, so he started probably hanging around probably 2006, 2007. He was still in high school.
Are y'all friends?
Yes, sir.
Jamie Donnell Hood, the defendant here. Prior to March of 2011, did you know him?
Yes, sir.
When did you first start to get to know him?
It's probably around January of 2011 after Quinn had got out of prison.
And how did you get to know Jamie Hood?
Well, one day, I was staying on Creekstone, and Quentin was already talking about him, he do this, he do that for Ken. I was like, he has a plug, so they wanted us to do some kind of drug transaction with him. So
Who wanted to do a drug transaction with him?
Quentin and Terrence. So when I pulled up at home one day, on Creekstone. He was in the house with them, and then when we finally introduced each other, they like, this Matt right here, and like this James, I like, Felicia's little brother, tell him who I was and how I grew up.
Is your nickname Matt?
Yes, sir.
And what was the discussion about the connection?
It was like that he had a dude that he had met while he was in prison that he can get some cocaine from. Then, but like he used to get it for Ken, but something went bad. He ain't deal with it no more, so he wanted us to go deal with him.
And who is he? Who was saying that?
Oh, Mr. Hood.
Is that the defendant that's sitting in the courtroom here?
Yes, sir.
And when was that conversation?
It was like in January of 2011.
And did he speak to you about participating in any way?
Yes, sir. He was like, well, he wanted me to get to work too from from friends, but I was just like, I ain't just feeling them shit's vibe, so we never did do any business together.
So you said Creekstone.
Yes, sir.
During that time, were you living in Creekstone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you living at 102 Creekstone Drive?
Yes, sir.
Is that a duplex apartment?
Yes, sir.
And how long, let me strike that. Who were you living there with?
Chandray, Bess, and Shadonna Neat, Kayla Hood. At first, Quentin and Chandray, they was staying up, but they had just moved like probably in January or February of 2011.
And moved where?
To Auburn Ridge. It's like the oldest chateau up here on the highway.
Now, in March of 2011, were y'all living there at Creekstone?
Yes, sir.
And prior to March 24, 2011, while y'all were living at Creekstone, did you see the defendant at some point over at Creekstone?
Yes, sir.
And tell us about that, if you will.
It was like the Sunday before everything happened. Me and Taryn was at lake fishing, like right across on Commerce Road. So when we came home, he was just sitting in the yard. So I didn't want to be rude to tell him to leave or anything. So I was, invited me in. We sat down and had a couple of conversations. We just started to talk for a long time that night, that Sunday night.
And when was that, prior to March 24th?
It was the Sunday before March 24th.
And you said you came home. Where did you come home from?
From the lake, like right across the street. I don't know what Commerce Road is. It's the watershed right there. It's like probably not even 2 minutes away from my house where I was staying at then.
And what had you been doing over there?
Fishing.
And who were you with?
Mr. Lumpkin.
And so when you and Mr. Lumpkin got back to Creekstone, was the defendant there?
Yes, sir.
Did you know he was going to be there at all?
No, sir.
How was he acting at that time?
He was acting all normal though, like, just really want to speak, but looking around, sort of like, then like later on in the hospital when they talking, I just so happened to brought up Elmer name, he realized, like, really got like, who said this right here, this and that, so I was just like, I just heard, you know what I'm saying, but I was just playing with him, like, you mind your business, I mind my business. He got real agitated.
What do you mean you were saying what you'd heard?
I was like, I heard you killed Omar. And he was like, you mind your business? Who said that? You mind your business? I ain't saying nothing about you right now, selling the dope. Stuff like that right though.
Now let me go back, if I can, to Thursday, March 24th, 2011, that morning there. Prior to that morning, do you remember know anything or hear anything at all about what happened to John Brooks and what happened to 2 officers?
Yes, sir.
And what was it you knew at that time? What did you hear about? What did you understand at that time?
I knew that Mr. Hood had put the gun in the trunk. He was on scoundrel and he had jumped out the trunk on Leshner Road. Then while he was going uptown behind the Hojo, that he had shot a police officer and killed one. Then he had carjacked a lady and made it all the way across the town. That he was on the run. I thought he was going to get caught in the process, but he got away.
And that's what you understood that morning?
Yes, sir.
Now, let me ask you, as far as that morning there, were you in your apartment, Creekstone Drive?
Yes, sir.
And were you asleep that morning?
Yes, sir.
And that morning, what normally happened, I guess, with Chandre and Janique and Michaela in the morning when they got up during the week?
They'll go, say she worked at the poultry on this Chase Street, so she'll usually wake up real early and go to work, and Janique and Michaela, she stayed, where she went to school, off on by Rolling Ridge. I can't say the name of the road, but she went to the daycare center off the road by Rolling Ridge. And Janique, she would drop her off so she can go to Clark Central because it's a different school zone in Ross Rain over Shirley House, the grandmother.
So Chandre would drop Janique off and Michaela off?
Yes, sir.
And how about Belinda Willoughby and Ronaldo? Where were they living at the time?
They were staying up in Winder. So, but Belinda, she was still working at Wendy's. So I guess sometimes she'll just calm down early in the morning when she dropped Ronaldo off at work, and she'll just stop over by the house. But like I said, I didn't know she was there that morning.
Okay. Now, let me go back to that Thursday morning, March 24th. You know, you were asleep at some point that morning?
Yes, sir.
Where were you asleep in that apartment?
In the bedroom, my bedroom, like the master bedroom, the last bedroom, in the house, like down the house to the left.
And at some point, were you awakened?
Yes, sir.
Tell the jury about how that happened.
Well, I was waking with somebody just like, get your motherfucking ass up. They was like, get your ass up, get up. You know what it is already. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about anything. And you see what I done did. I don't kill the police officer. Then you like killed Omar too. So you know I don't give a fuck about nothing. Get your ass up out of bed right now. Try anything, I'm gonna kill you too. Just carrying on off like, what the money? I need some money. I know you're a dope boy. I know you got some money on you. And that what happened when you out here selling drugs. Things people like me, you know what I'm saying, come out your house, you don't know what people doing. Next thing you know, you gotta make a motherfucker like me in your house ready to do whatever to you know what I'm saying? But like, push me in the bathroom, put everybody in the bathroom, block it in. So I was just, like, realize, like, you got me. I ain't gonna do nothing, you know what I'm saying? My family here, so please just don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing to me, period. You got me, or you caught me slipping, so I can't do anything, period. You got it up on me, so you just got me. That's all I was saying, like, whatever you want me to do, I'm gonna do it. I got it, you got me. Just don't hurt though right now. You like, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about shit. I'm telling you, I don't see the gun right here. I shoot real good. I just seen how I shot the police officer one time, two times, boom. I don't miss too much. They were telling me that, like, whatever, so they'll do what I say.
Who was saying that?
Mr. Jamie Hood.
Did you see the gun?
Yes, sir.
You know what it looked like at all?
It was like a black and chrome gun, about like that long right there.
And you said he put y'all in the bathroom. Which bathroom was that? The master bath or the other bathroom?
This would be the master bath, because the bathroom that's in the room, I said it's just a bedroom bath. We just didn't have a shower or anything. It was the master bathroom in the hallway right here. He put us in the bathroom right there. Then he put like a sofa in front of it. You know what I'm saying? That was it for a minute.
So the bathroom that he put y'all in was the one that opened into the living room or opened into the bedroom?
To the living room.
And who did he put in there?
Put me, Manuel Hub, Shay, Andre Best, Michaela Hub, Shadrana Neat, and Belinda Best. And we also had Ace with us, this Belinda dog. He was in the bathroom with us too.
And when he put y'all in there, was the door closed or the door open?
It was closed.
And what did he say when he basically had y'all in there?
He just like, he didn't, once he was in the bathroom, he didn't say anything, like, because he had already, like, he needed some money, so I, like, before I went in the bathroom, I had, like, $3,000 in the house, you can have that. But I was still in the panic. I thought the money that was in the dresser, but it was in my pants pocket, so once I gave him the money, I was in the bathroom. We didn't say anything for a long time. He was like, he had told me that before then, like, this ain't gonna be enough money, though. He was like, you're gonna have to call goddamn Jig and T over here later on the day. They're gonna have enough money for me. They'll be able to get what I need. Those are my two friends. He was like, you're gonna call them over here, they love you. I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna leave you hanging. They're gonna trick them over here. Once you get them over here, I'll do the rest.
And who are those names? Who are those folks? Jig.
It's Quentin Ryan and Terrence Lyon.
Okay. And when you were in the bathroom there, particularly when you first got in the bathroom, did you want to do anything at all, or in regard to him?
Yes, I wanted to, like, just really just grab him and just, I told my family, like, I had told Shay, like, in Malone, like, on different grab, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all, you can just shoot me or whatever you can do to me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just run out of the house, please, you know what I'm saying? Just run out of the house when I grab, but they were like, please, just don't do it, he gonna kill you. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's my fault, because I got everybody up in this situation right now. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll take a bullet for y'all, just get up out here, get my baby up out of the house. So it was just like, really agitated on me, and I just couldn't take it, period.
And did you stay in the bathroom, or at some point did you come out?
At some point I had wanted to smoke a cigarette, so I hit the door asking good, could I come out and smoke a cigarette? Because it was very compact, my baby here don't want to smoke a cigarette with my baby, so he was like, yeah, you can sit right on the sofa, but don't try shit. I was like, you got me, I ain't gonna try it. You know, you already got me down, you know what I'm saying? I can't try now, I just want to smoke a cigarette. I didn't want to smoke a cigarette in the bathroom with my baby was out there. So when I came out on the sofa, I smoked a cigarette, and I went back in.
Where was he at when you sat down on the sofa outside the bathroom and smoked a cigarette?
He was sitting right in front of the front door, and the window, looking out the window, you know what I'm saying, right in front of the front door, so when you come in the front door and the window right there, in the bathroom right here, so he was sitting right there, close to the door. He had the door blocked off and the window right there. He was sitting right there.
How did he have the door blocked off?
With the other sofa, he had the sofa, one sofa in front of the bathroom, and the other sofa he had it facing the door, and almost close to the window at the same time. It was like a longer sofa.
And that longer sofa, was that one that it appeared to you that had been just pushed forward to cover the door?
The front door?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And he was sitting on that sofa or standing there by it?
He was sitting on it.
And you said basically you smoked a cigarette and then you wound up going back in the bathroom.
Yes, sir.
And what happened in there, and how long did you stay there?
I can't remember exactly how long I stayed in there, but I know I wanted to smoke another cigarette after about 30 minutes to an hour, because I was just I kept on, I can't smoke a cigarette enough, but I realized agitated. So, the second time, I asked him, can I come out of the bathroom? I was trying to get him, get them to be with me, just you know what I'm saying? I'm really just trying to grab him, you know what I'm saying? Just please, just, as soon as I do it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just come on out and just run, you know what I'm saying? But they was just please, I see, and shade motion in her eyes, and they were I love you, please, just promise me you won't do it. So I was you know, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go smoke a cigarette. So second time, he let me come out and smoke a cigarette. So I'm sitting on this sofa right here, and he's sitting on this sofa right there, and he over there just he just going through hell and back. So I just looked up, and I just really, my mind racing, just saying how I'm gonna get myself out of this situation or whatever. So I just dang, I'm trying to see what happened, what brought all this to it. So I was the first words that I spoke to, I was how you let him, you know what I'm saying? How you let this nine get out the trunk, you know what I'm saying? He was shit, I don't know how the hell I let him out the trunk. That fat motherfucker, very glad he got out the trunk. If he didn't, he was dead, you know what I'm saying? I was dang, man, that's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So we just wasn't talking, you know what I'm saying? He just basically going telling me, what happened. So then
did he tell you anything else about Jadon, about what had happened to him before he got out of the trunk and then afterwards?
He said he had treated him over to I can't remember his first words, but I remember he said he had treated him over to his mother's house. They said that he wanted to buy some weed, some marijuana. So when he got over there, he had a friend, you know what I'm saying, him and a co-boy, he called the IRA boy, so they tied him up, put him in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? And he was crying for the begging hell, begging, he just wanted to kill him so bad. He was he was gonna take him to Atlanta and act like somebody stole the car and just burn the car up and kill him. You know what I'm saying?
And but he wound up saying he got out of the trunk.
Yes, he was I don't know how he got out of the trunk. He just got out of the trunk. He better be glad he got out of the trunk. If he did, he would have been dead right now.
At that time, did he say anything else about what he done, particularly in regard to the officers at all?
Yes, not at that time. He wasn't talking about the officer then, but he had already said that when he first came in about how he shot police officers.
Okay. And after he told you that about Jadon, what did you do or say at that time?
I just was So I went back in the he told me to go back in the bathroom, he didn't want to talk right then. So after a while, I was in the bathroom. When I came back, I was getting real stuffy in the bathroom. He got me down in bed. So you know what I'm saying? You really there's another bathroom in the back room. Go check the back room to make sure just check it to your convenience. If make sure you feel comfortable. Just let us go in the back room. Like, we ain't gonna move, we ain't gonna come out there, we ain't gonna do nothing, period. So you got me, you know what I'm saying? So just go check the back room, just so we're gonna be in the bathroom, because it's like gonna be a long time. So he was like, all right, so he went back and checked the back room, did what he wanted to do with the back room. So he was like, all right, after he got finished checking the back room, then he let us come out of the bathroom and go to the back room. But he had barricades, he had like the dresser over the back window, because it was just one window back there. He had the dresser over the back window. He had took a mattress off the bed and put it over the back window. So, you know, then he had brought the chair that was in front of the bathroom. It was close enough to, it was just sitting like between the hallway, so you can see the room right there. So I'm just like sitting in the room, everybody still scared. I can't even look at my mother-in-law in the face. She just crying, like just crying. My girlfriend, she was like strong with her, but my mother-in-law just showing me. And thank God, Michaela, she didn't know what was going on still. It's like she didn't know what was going on. But we just like trying to play it off. Like, so I just didn't want her to be so scared and everything.
What happened after y'all went in the bedroom there? How long did y'all stay there, and what happened? Did you remain in there?
So
what all happened?
I kept coming back and forth, like the bedroom. They was in the bedroom. Now I come like sitting in like the hallway of the bedroom, just like watching them. I just started to conversate with him. Like, I asked him, was he thirsty? I was like, you thirsty? Need a cup of water or something? He was like, yeah, I'm thirsty here because I've been drinking creek water. You know what I'm saying? So I went and fixed him a glass of water, you know. Like, he drank the water like I almost threw his throat away, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I need some good water. So then just we talking, but he had already took like everybody's cell phones. From the first morning, he had took everybody's cell phone, telling everybody to call in. Teammate Shay called in to work. So telling her, like, asking me who would come over the house today. I was like, see, you know, usually, you know, I sell with those, so like people always call me before they'll come. So he was like, you better make sure nobody will come, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, whenever your friends don't get up, we're gonna call Terrence Dead. And, you know, I brought them. Really, y'all don't do nothing to goddamn hurt me. He said, y'all don't do nothing to make me mad, whatever. I'm just leave on out y'all life. I'll be gone. Y'all call the police, whatever, when I leave, you know what I'm saying? He's like, but I need some money, and a little $3,000, let him know if I need way more than that to do what I got to do.
And did he ever ask you or anybody to call someone else?
He asked me to call Mr. Ken. He asked me to call Ken early in the morning. I say around about 11, 12, like, because I really, like, once I went to talk to him, I could see, like, every time that I talked to him about Ken and Jadon, that he was, like, really, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling him, like, I don't like them neither, so, you know what I'm saying? They don't like me, I don't like them, really, period, like that. So they on some fuck shit, they did it to you right here, got you like this right here, this crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I called it Mr. Campbell, you know what I'm saying? I had him on the speakerphone. I was like, man, that ain't crazy going on around town. So he was like, and he's scared, and I'm like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? The hood, Mr. Hood was like, he's scared. So I probably conversate about a minute just to let him, like, know that I had Ken, and we had him on the phone, just let him get scared and then his voice or whatever.
Did he ever ask to talk to Ken Campbell when you had him on the phone?
No, sir.
Did anybody else ever come to the apartment there that day?
It's like when Quentin came, he was catching a ride with my cousin, but he never came in the apartment. He never knew what was happening, so I stopped him in the yard. Like, Quentin just come on in and told cousin, I call you later on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just don't come in, you know, just stop him in the hallway, just let Quentin ride in. Like, I'm making a stain right now, and he ain't want nobody to see you, so I just told Quentin to come on in.
How did Quentin wind up coming over there? Was that something that somebody called him?
Yes, I had to call Quentin, like, early that morning. Well, I knew I called him about 11 o'clock once he got up and called him over there, but he was like, he ain't had no ride, but like the day before, me and Quentin had got an argument, so I knew like he might have been like on some bull, so he might not want to come, because we had just got into like a bad argument, so I really had to treat him over there like, you know what I'm saying, bro, you know what I'm saying, I got something for you, you know what I'm saying, somebody want to grab like 2 of them, you know what I'm saying, I was like, I'm dead, I ain't got nothing, so he was like, shit, you sure you want me to get there and get it, you know what I'm saying, you need help on it, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, yeah, so you know what I'm saying, they come on over, you know what I'm saying, but he never knew what was going on, so he was like, I got some girls. He said Chantre was going to get a head up, but he was going to find a ride. That was the ride he called when my cousin came and picked him up and dropped him off over there.
And when he got over there, did he wind up coming in the apartment there?
Yes, sir.
And what happened when he came in the apartment? How did he act and what did he say?
As soon as he walked in the apartment, he had a guy with him, so he seen Mr. Hood. Mr. Hood went there and laughed, and let him smile, and let him show him the pistol, like, you know what I'm saying, like, the shit for real, you know what I'm saying? So he walked in, he looked at me, he just like, shaking the head, like tears start coming in the eyes, asking me like, how could you, you know what I'm saying, call me over here, you know I got my baby with me, you know what I'm saying, like this is the most fucked up shit in the world you could have did to me, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, myself personally, I'm like, you know what, ain't nowhere in the world that I would have, you know, I ain't trying to harm your baby period, but I'm like, look at the situation that I am right now, so, you know, Michaela back here, everybody back here, really, I'm telling myself because of you the one, it's really your friend, it's not my friend, you the one invited him to my house in the first place, that's the way that I get it, you know what I'm saying, that's the only way that he ever knew where I stayed at, because you invited him over here, but at the end of the day, I had to call him, you know what I'm saying, because that's what he wanted me to do. So I was like, you know, it's just like I want to call you over here, I know that you had a child with you, I know you keep him with you every day, but it just is what it is, I ain't have no other choice.
Did Chandra ever come to the apartment?
Yes, because she was like, Chandra came probably like an hour after me was there, because he said while he was on his way there that she had called and told her to just pick him up at my house.
Now, Quentin, is his nickname Jig? Is that what you've been referring to?
Yes, my bad. Yeah, Jig is his nickname.
And when Chandra came in, tell us about that.
So as soon as Chandra came in, she came in the house just like walked straight in. She knew what was going on. So as soon as she came in, she seen Hood right there. So she stopped the stride. Hood that waved a gun to her, told her, go on in the back with the women. Like, this shit's real. You're going to be here for a while.
Did anybody else ever come to the apartment?
Yes, Ronaldo Bills. That's London boyfriend, London husband. So he had came around like, he got out of work probably around about 5:30 or something like that right there. So, but Hood knew that London was going to meet Ronaldo every day. He was going to come over there. So he was like, I got to let him come on in because I don't want nobody, you know what I'm saying, know what's going on. So, but Ronaldo pulled up in the yard. He made London go outside, just tap him right there in the yard. Just told him the situation, what was going on, and just told him like, you better keep him calm because he was sort of a big dude. If you got there and try anything, even though I know him, I'm still going to have to kill his ass.
And so Ronaldo came in after work?
Yes, sir.
And what happened when he came in?
He came in, you know what I'm saying, he spoke to the Hood, whatever, you know what I'm saying, sat down, the Hood told him what was going on, like, you know, crazy situation, you know what I'm saying, you know, really don't give a fuck about them, but really hate to be doing it right here, but shit crazy, and saying, but for real though, you know what I'm saying, at the time y'all want to play them, take them, got there and kill, and one of y'all bills, because I don't care about nothing right now.
Did Terrence Lumpkin ever come to the apartment on that day?
Yes, sir.
And do you know about when, or do you recall about when that may have been?
It had to be later on in the evening because I know, like, he had been calling my phone, like, all day. But I was trying to tell him that I wasn't at home, so I really didn't want him to come over there, you know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking, like, myself personally, like, once he get the Terrence, if he get some money, then he'll go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, go crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I really, like, he's a younger person. His mother don't be saying, hang with me, they'll be like, everybody will be like, it's my fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, it's my fault. So I was just, like, really trying to stall him out. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? He could have got the money, he could have went on by his business or whatever. So I was just, like, didn't want to call him over there, period. But I ended up, he was like, kept on saying, he ain't called T yet, he ain't called T yet. Like, he ain't answered the phone.
Who was
like,
saying you ain't called T yet?
Mr. Hood right here. He was saying, he ain't called him yet, he ain't called him yet. I was like, he ain't answering the phone, but I had been like, once he gave the phone, I had been talking to him. But once he gave us the phone back, he was like, y'all can call the police every time y'all want to. Just call the police and get them outside in the yard and just see what happened. That's all he was saying, just like see what happened. And I was just like, really just was throwing me out because I was thinking, I just don't want the police to come outside the yard while he's be with my baby anymore with all this in because I just don't, you know what I'm saying, I just don't know what he'll do.
So did you eventually wind up calling T or Terrence?
Terrence over there, he came around. This had been later on that day. And they eating around about 7 or 8 o'clock.
And at some point, basically, earlier that day, had anybody left the apartment, like Belinda or Chandra, anybody like that?
Yes, earlier that day when Belinda had left early that morning because, like, he was like, what's the routine? What you do? You meet Nardo? Like, she told me that she meet Nardo every day and have lunch with him. So Mr. Hood, he was like, well, if you don't go have lunch with him today, he gonna start getting suspicious, so you need to go have lunch with him. So he was like, you know, I'm gonna let you go meet him at lunch, but at the time, you know what I'm saying, the police come outside the house, they let you know your grandbaby back and your kids here. So, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna give you your phone, send you on, go have lunch with him, just better act like everything. You better not tell her what's going on then. So she was like, okay, then, but before she left, he was like, I want you to do me another thing too. I want you to go to Walmart and get me some bullets in the cell phone. So I need some more bullets, you know what I'm saying? Cause he's just acting like he was my lead. Like when I go out here in the street and do what I do, I'm gonna need some more bullets, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, I really didn't want her to do it because I was thinking like she'll go out there, she'll call the police, like really just, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, it's just gonna be us in here. I just know, the only thing I just didn't want the police just pull up in the yard while he was in the house. That's how he kept on saying, like, just call him. They called the police, like, call my bluff. Like, call him. I just, like, I told her before, like, do you really want to leave? She was like, I don't want to, but, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to leave out here, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just like, whatever you do, just please don't call the police, you know what I'm saying, just please don't call the police, just try to do whatever you do to make everything wrong, just don't call the police, please, I don't want to get the police outside the yard while he in there. She was like, I understand, so I'm going to do it. I'm like, you sure? She was like, I'm going to do it, I ain't going to call the police, I will be back.
Mr. Hall, I'm going to ask you to slow down.
Yes, sir.
Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Ask another question.
Now, Will, this went on from Thursday and went over into Friday. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
And during that time, can you tell us basically where you were during that time inside the apartment at different points?
At different points, I was in the living room at different points. And different points, I was in the bedroom. But mostly, like, once it calmed down, I was like in the living room because I just wanted to be right there. And the girls in the back, like once Ryder came over, I was in the living room. I had like a free space. I go to the kitchen and get something to drink or something to eat.
And during that time, from Thursday on to Friday, did you ever hear him make any other statements about what he done?
Yes, sir.
And what were those statements?
He just telling the whole story about how he had on, like every time somebody else pulled up at the house, he'll go back and tell the whole story over and over again. Just what he did, how he did it, word for word, like, you know, from the beginning to where he had it done in the trunk, to how he shot Mr. Howard and Mr. Christian, how he carjacked the lady, how he was a good driver, the police couldn't catch him, couldn't stop him in traffic, how he eluded them, and how he made it all the way back to the east side state. He was almost want to get to his mother's house, like he was just laying in the woods. And like police just might walk right past him, but they didn't see him. But then he was like, he went down to the hobo hole. Then he was in like a dude stayed at the end of the hobo hole, got a whole bunch of junk cars in the backyard. He was hiding in one of the cars while the police were right over him. Like they just didn't see him, they missed him. Then he was like, he's found a bike and rode the bike from the Lincoln driveway all the way to Creekstone, meaning on the Freeman Drive area. But he was like in the Freeman Drive area, he was like, he wanted to goddamn get Kenyatta auntie. She stayed on Freeman Drive. That she knew where she stayed at. So it was like he waited on her to come outside, but she never did. He was like, dude, Rashid and Bishop, they stayed on Freeman Drive too. Had a little apartment on Freeman Drive. He was like, he tried to get them, but they never did come outside. Then he was like, he made his way down to my apartment. He was like, there's a dude that stayed two houses up from me. He was like, which one of them, whoever one came out first, he wouldn't get them, but just so happened he caught Shadona going to the car, and that was how he came in mind.
When you talk about, he indicated he went, when he rode the bike over to Freeman Drive in Ken's aunt's house and going to get her, what did he mean by that?
He just wanted to get Ken's auntie so she can try to call Ken and get him over there so he can kill him.
And how about Rashid and Little Bishop?
He didn't like them because when they went down to Miami one time, they was being real disrespectful to him. He just gonna kill them anyway.
And as far as the officers, did he basically say what he did to the officers at all, or how that happened?
He said like when the police officer pulled up, he said he tried to grab him. I can't remember. He just was like when he shot the first police officer. Then he started running and he seen the other police officer coming down the street while he was running his ride. He just shot that one too. Like he just shot it, like he shot like 2-3 times and didn't miss, you know what I'm saying?
Did he ever say anything at all about Amari Ray?
Yes, sir.
Other than when he woke you up, he said that?
Yeah, he said it
But
again.
did he ever just to talk about that further?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say about that?
He said that when he first pulled up, and in the Mars neighborhood, he started around and waited. So he was like, when he caught Mars coming out of the car, he pulled up on him and was like, hey, Omar started running, so he just started shooting. He was like, he was a screamer. He would never stop hollering, so he had to keep on shooting until he finally stopped hollering. Like his mama, I'm glad his mother didn't come outside because I would have killed her too, because she was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, this I'm like, that's one of the things that I hate to hear right there. He just like the way he's talking about how he just was a screamer. Like he was a screamer. He just wouldn't stop screaming, so I had to go and put one in to stop him. He would never stop screaming.
Did he tell you why he did that to Amari?
he said that he wanted to get Omar, take him what Ken was, try to tell him what Ken was. But to me, I don't see how, like, he said the way he explained it, he never gave him a chance. He said he just pulled up, and when you seen him, he started running, he just started shooting.
You'd indicated that basically when someone new came in, he'd basically repeat and go through these different stories there.
Yes, sir.
Was there ever a time that there was a discussion somehow between you and anybody else, or would somebody else talk about recording what he said?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that.
When he was talking about Omar, it was just Quentin and us. So, like, Quentin had, like, a recorder phone, so I already knew what was going on. People going to be thinking, I'm sitting there watching the news, like, so I'm telling Quentin, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm, like, pointing to him, like, I couldn't say it out loud, you know what I'm saying, I'm, like, record, you know what I'm saying, record what he's saying on the phone, you know what I'm saying.
Who are you indicating that to?
I'm indicating that to Quentin, telling him to record what the hood is saying, to get it on the phone.
And did you see Quentin do something with his phone that appeared like he might be recording it?
Yes, sir.
And tell us about that Friday evening. You wound up going out with Quentin with the two children. Tell us about how that happened.
So, it was that Friday, he was like, someone called, because he was already talking about he was going to turn himself in. So he was like, trying to discuss everything, like, he was just like, you know, he's going to turn himself in, he tired, so they were like, when you going to turn yourself in? He was like, don't worry, I'm going to turn myself in, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to hurt y'all, I'm going to turn myself in, whatever. But he was like, I'm going to do it when I get ready, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling him, like, I don't even want you to turn yourself in. If you're going to turn yourself in, you need to go on out in the street and turn yourself in. I don't want to be around this period. I don't want to have nothing to do with none of this period. You know what I'm saying? He's like, well, you ain't got no choice. They will hold a gun. What, you going to buck on me? You a buck? I'm like, I ain't gonna buck. I just don't want to be around. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Just like, people see what people saying on the news, but it's saying that you're getting helped by your unworthy friend, they're going to think we had something to do with it. He was like, well, the choice is yours. You know what I'm saying? You out here selling this, you out of dope and everything. So you ain't got no choice. You're going to ride the train all the way out. But so around about like 3 or 4 o'clock, someone called, like, brother, she hadn't been at work in 2 days. So her grandmother called,
let me stop you a second. About 3 or 4 o'clock on Friday?
Yes, sir, on Friday.
And someone called who?
Someone called, it was either Shay phone, I think it was Shay phone, Shay Andre, my girlfriend. They were like that. People that been looking for balloons, she hadn't been work, she never missed work, and she ain't answering the phone. So they were like, they had been over to Sister Shonda's house looking for her. So I'm like, pretty sure, I'm like, if anything, what you gonna do? Cause her car in the yard, it's the next place they're gonna come to. So he was like, damn. So he really like, got the bubble guts, he was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, I gotta use the bathroom, I got the shit right quick. So while he had shit, Terrence at the front door, you know what I'm saying? It was like everybody was still in the living room, you know what I'm saying? So he ran out the front door.
Who ran out the front door?
Terrence Lincoln ran out the front door. I ran back to the back and told him, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to be real scared because, you know, the police going to be on their way. So I was like, well, he in the bathroom, using the bathroom. So I tried once again. I'm like, I'm just going to go grab the bathroom door and hold it tight. And y'all just run on out through the bathroom. Just run on out the house, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, T might be still out there with the Jeep. You know what I'm saying? Everybody there running, they get away. If you get me, they get me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? That one's y'all sprays. I don't know.
Who are you telling that to?
I'm telling this to Shay and Balloon and them in the back room.
What'd they say?
They didn't want no part of it. They were like, they chill, they let it play out. This, you know what I'm saying? Just chill, just let it play out.
Well, what I was asking you, how was it that you and Quentin wound up leaving with the children that night?
Because he was like, we was going to let the women leave out the house first once they got negotiated and everything, but then he thought about it. He was like, nah, y'all two boys got rugged, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn about y'all. They already probably think of you helping us and stuff. So if I stay, if I let the women leave and y'all still be here, they just gonna shoot up the house and kill us anyway, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, I'm just gonna let y'all leave out first and keep the women in here.
So you and Quentin and the two children left?
Yes, sir.
And then after that, you, of course, weren't in the apartment, didn't see what happened after you left?
No, sir.
At any time during those 2 days, did you see any drugs at all?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that.
Well, when after Quentin had got there, and Chandre had finally got there, so he was just like, you know what I'm saying, he was still like he wanted to rob. So it was like, Quentin, you gonna go.
He wanted the what?
He still like he wanted the money, like Quentin go get some money, you know what I'm saying? Because Quentin was like, he ain't had no money on him, you know what I'm saying? But he was like,
did you already give him your money?
Yeah, so he already got my money.
How much was that?
$3,000.
So he wanted Quentin to get some more money.
Yeah, so he was like, Quentin was like, I ain't have no money on me. I believe he was trying to like pull him loose so he could just leave. So he was like, you know, I'm gonna have to go back to the house and get the money. So he was like, you can go to the house and get the money. He was like, yeah, like I ain't got no license, I don't drive. Like the girl, they can drive for you. So he was like, all right. So they trying to get ready to get Zion to leave. But he was like, no, yeah, I gotta leave Zion here because I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't trade it right there.
Slow down just a second. They were going to take Zion with them?
Yeah, they were trying to take Zion with them, but he wouldn't let them take Zion.
Why was Chandra going to drive?
Because Quentin didn't have any license, and he know the streets were real hot, so he was like, if I be riding out, you know they're hot, so if I get pulled over, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to go to jail.
And they want to take Zion?
Yes, sir.
And what did the defendant say about that?
He wouldn't let them take Zion because he was like, you know, I got to have an ace in the hole. If y'all leave with y'all boy, y'all might not come back.
And did they wind up leaving and leave Zion there?
Yes, sir.
And did they come back?
Yes, sir.
And when they came back, what happened?
When he came back, before he left, he told him to bring some powder back, cocaine powder back. He was like, you know, I'm going to need some cocaine powder so I can be like Scarface and I just go ahead and get geeked up, just run out here and just, if they shoot me, I wouldn't care. I probably wouldn't even feel it. So I was telling Quinn, like, don't get it, because I don't think if he get hit the powder or anything, he just might go crazy and just really just, you know what I'm saying, just kill everybody up in here, or just like, never know. But once he did come out with the powder, then they was over there, he was acting like, asking Quinn how to show him how to use the powder. So next thing you know, he was those other got the line on the thing, so when he snorted the line of powder, he came up, and he started smiling, he just like, good shit. And I see why people like it right here. And next thing, after that when he said, when it looked crazy at all the women, he's like, man, I'm gonna turn myself in. That when he said that, I was just like, I still didn't believe you. I just thought it was a drug talking to him, but he was like, I'm gonna turn myself in after he hit the powder.
Thank you, Mr. Hull.
This one might go a while. You know, number 6, you want me to run on? Go run. All right. Afternoon, Mr. Hull.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Hull, do you have any federal conviction on your record, sir?
Yes, sir.
What you convicted of?
Death by taking motor vehicle, possession of cocaine 2 or 3 times, with intent to distribute.
How many times you been to prison?
Probably like, I've been to Jackson 3 times, 2 or 3 times, can't even remember.
All right. On March 25th, 2011, you were interviewed by GBI agent Steve Foster and Fred Stevens at the Athens County Police Department, correct?
Yes, sir.
That interview was recorded, correct?
Yes, sir.
On Tuesday, April 19, 2011, you were also interviewed by GBI agent Rebecca Shaw and Detective Charles I. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So them 2 different interviews you had at 2 different times pertaining to the case, is that right, sir?
Yes, sir.
The April 19, 2011 interview, that interview was digitally recorded, correct?
Yes, sir.
How did you come to know me prior to March 24, 2011, sir?
Through Quinn Ride.
Okay. You stated that we talked about drugs, that's how I got to know you. What was that? In January 2011, you said you came home, I was over there with Quentin Ridge.
I said I came home, that you was in Creekstone, you was over there at my house in Creekstone with Quinn and Terrence.
Okay. What were me and Terrence and Quinn talking about?
Talking about me and your plug, going up there and try to, you know, the price of it. You call a dude on the phone, acting like you can get this for this certain price.
Okay. So, how many times I've been to that Creekstone apartment prior to March 24, 2011?
Probably like twice or 3 times at the most.
Okay. So we were talking then about drugs, marijuana, what I can get you. And then right there why they wanted me to introduce you. introduce you to me because I can get certain things for you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Other than the Creekstone apartment, have we been anywhere else together?
Yes, sir.
Where we been?
On Auburn Ridge.
Tell us about Auburn Ridge. Is that the Chateau?
The Chateau, yes, it's known as Chateau.
Tell us about that.
It was Quinn and Chandra apartment after they moved out the apartment with me in Creekstone. I remember one day you coming up there, talking, you know what I'm saying, and you try to pull me to the side, ask me to come outside, like, don't tell Quinn and Terrence what I'm talking about. And you asked me, you like, I heard my brother Matthew told me a lot about you. He got a lot of respect for you. He don't respect a lot of people. Then he was like, you know what I'm saying, I know your money might be messed up right now. You just got out, you heard. But you like, I got a little thing you can do if you want to come with me, you know what I'm saying? You can make like $10,000, so I might put $10,000 in your pocket. But I was just like, nah, we ain't gonna know what I'm saying, I don't do that no more. You like, yes you do, I know you heard. But then we know, after I told you no, and we got clear, like, don't tell nobody about this period. Don't even tell Quentin or Terrence. Then you gave me a ride, or I like, asked you to take me over there to the Rock Spring, to the little half-off shop, get me a couple of hats.
So, you saying that you rolled in the front seat of my Cadillac Friday, March 24, 2011, that's what you saying?
Yes, sir.
Where did we go?
Just told you to the barber shop over here across from Rock Spring.
Did I try to rob you or anything like that?
No, sir.
Did I try to put my hands on you in any type of way?
No, sir.
Did I ever try to disrespect you in any type of way?
No, sir.
Okay, I see that you said that on the Sunday, Friday, March 22nd, 2011, that was 2 days before the police incident happened, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I was over your apartment, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I was trying to talk you to get some business with me. I'm going to give you a good price and look out for you. Wasn't that the basis of our conversation?
Yes, sir.
Did I try to rob you or steal something out your house?
No, sir.
Never did that.
Never did.
Okay, now, I know that you said that you brought up me being a suspect in Omar Ray case. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How did you come to say that before March 22nd, 2011, I was a suspect in Mr. Ray case?
You was over there just talking. I just said it. I don't know why I said it. I just said it.
Why would you think I was a suspect in Mr. Ray case?
I don't know.
Did I ever tell you I killed Omar Ray?
Never told me.
Did I ever bring up Mr. Omar Ray?
I would ask that he be specific about his question in the time period. He's talking about that Sunday. And I think he needs to specify who is when he said it.
Frame it at the time.
Okay. Before March 22nd, 2011, before this shooting incident happened, I was over at your apartment that Sunday, correct? For that 2 days before this happened?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did I tell you during that time, hey, I done killed Omar Ray?
No, sir.
Did you ever hear anybody, a police or any citizen say, hey, Jackson killed Omar Ray?
No, sir.
Didn't. Now, I noticed you said that somebody mind your own business. Tell us about that. What was that?
You was like, you got real agitated. You like, mind your own business. Who said that? I was like, I don't know. I just heard, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing with you. Really, you had a little 25 in your back pocket. You pulled out a gun. You was like, see, you know, I keep it right here with you. You know what I'm saying? Never know what's going on. But you like, mind your own business. I ain't worried about you out here selling this dope. So, you know, don't worry about what I got going on.
Okay. Now, during your interview on March 25th, 2011, when you come out that apartment, did you tell Agent Steve Foster and Fred Stevens what you just told the jury about me?
No, I swear, when I came out of the interview, my family was still in the house with you, so my mind really just was in the big days.
How long did you talk to your lady? Did you talk to them approximately an hour or more about what happened?
Probably about, they were really just asking about the layout of the house.
They also asked you about Omar Ray, you did?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you did you tell them you'll get back later with some details?
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you give them the detail that day when you were free to talk to them?
Because I told you I was just coming out of the house. My family was still in the house. My mind was in afraid. I was really worried about what you was going to do to them in the house.
But you did have an opportunity to tell the agent the same thing you just told the jury about Mr. Omar Ray. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
But you didn't do it, did you?
No, sir.
You had time, but you needed time to make the story run for us.
No, sir.
How about the second interview? What day was that? April 19, 2011, you had a second interview, right?
Yes, sir.
Time to clear your mind up and get your mind right. Did you say that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, on April 19, 2011, did you tell the G-Bag the same thing you just told the jury about Mr. Morrow Ray and James Wood?
Yes, sir.
It was recorded.
Pretty sure.
Is it possible that you just mistaken?
I don't know.
Okay. Isn't it true that you never mentioned that to them? The son that James was over there and talked about Omar Ray? Isn't it true that you never said that?
True. Probably true.
Okay. If you didn't say that, why you come in 4 years later and make up this story?
No, that's argumentative. I think that line of question is misleading because you're talking about, you didn't tell them about what happened on that Sunday before March 22nd. Different than telling them about Omar Ray. He indicated he did tell them about it. During that April 19th interview.
Oh,
He did say, man, that's what I mean why he's talking about the time period. You need to clarify, you tell them about what you said on Sunday versus you tell them about Omar Ray.
All you want to do is ask the question.
Okay, see that I get it back.
Frame with the time.
All right. On Tuesday, April 19, 2011, you had an interview with G-Bag agent Rebecca Shaw and Detective Charles Island, is that correct?
yes, sir.
During that April 19, 2011 interview, did you tell the agents that you talked to James Wood on a Sunday about Omar Ray that you brought it up and James got agitated?
No, sir.
Why didn't you tell the agent that?
I wasn't thinking of period.
So when you agree that that's approximately 4.5 years, maybe 4.5 years later, you can come up with something new and tell the jury that you never told them agent back in 2011.
I wouldn't agree. I'm just telling the truth.
Okay, but you would agree that you didn't tell them agents back in 2011 the same thing you just told the jury today.
It's still confusing me.
That's a misleading question, Judge, because you're talking about, did you tell them about what you said about Sunday? And how you kind of broadened it to the extent of saying, did you tell them everything that you told the jury here today? And there are certain matters that were brought up in the April 19th interview about Omar Ray that he was.
I'll sustain the objection, but still ask another question.
Okay. But you would agree that on April 19, 2011, you didn't say nothing about Jaden coming over to my house on Sunday and me mentioning anything about Mr. Omar Ray. You would agree with that?
I would agree.
Okay, but you had a chance to mention that, didn't you?
I had a chance to mention.
Okay, when you agree that was over 4 years ago?
Yes.
Okay. Will you agree that what you didn't tell the agent 4 years ago that you tell the jury today?
Because it just came back like when you was there that Sunday, what was said.
But you agree it is been over 4 years ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, before I came to your apartment on March 24, 2011, how did the $50,000 reward sheet with my picture on it get in your apartment?
Everybody had a newspaper, probably.
So what you knew about that $50,000 reward before I got there, right?
Knew about the $50,000 reward before you got there.
I'd like to show you State's Exhibit 758, sir. Will you agree that this newspaper was on y'all table on March 25th, 2011 when I turned myself in?
Yes, but you said it was at that Thursday the day you came, so it couldn't have been there before you got there.
Okay. How did it get there?
London might have brought it back when she went off. I can't actually remember.
But it is a reward paper about some $50,000 in it anyway.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Mr. Hall. Did I ever put my hands on anybody in the house?
No, sir.
Did I ever slap anybody?
No, sir.
Did I ever hit anybody with a gun?
No, sir.
You stated I took everybody's phone, right?
Yes, sir.
How many people left that apartment?
No. Shit, Belinda, Zig, and Chandra, and Terrence.
He was not there at the time he left the apartment. Or he needs to specify what time period he's talking about when anybody left and so forth.
From March 24, 2011 to March 25, 2011, how many people left that apartment?
I say 3.
Could you tell us about it? Who all left? Who left and where did they go? Could you tell us that?
Well, Belinda left, she went to the Walmart to get you some bullets and a cell phone. And stopped my own brother out to get me a little weed so I could smoke. Then Quinn and Chandra left to go get some money for you. Then they went, he told them to bring you some cocaine back too, so they brought the cocaine back for you. And then Terrence left that night, but he said, you said that he can go. I was asleep when he left, but he said he can go. His sister got to fight or something. You told him to go check on him, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
You said Terrence. Hold on, I'm getting Terrence in a minute. Mr. Cole, isn't it true that you told Miss Belinda when she left to bring back some weed, you told her to bring back that weed, right?
Yes, sir.
She brought it back?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Me and you and Quinn and Chandra, we smoked that marijuana, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When did weed turn to cocaine? I said, when did marijuana turn to cocaine?
It never turned to cocaine. I told you once, Belinda had been brought the marijuana back. I don't know if, I can't remember, you know what I'm saying, 4 years ago, but I know when Quinn and Chandra left, go to the R&B, they brought back some cocaine.
Okay.
And you snorted.
Okay, so, if Quinn really gonna say where did the cocaine come from? Do you have anybody that's about that Jameson bring back the cocaine?
Yeah, ask Quinn.
When the police came in and after everybody left, did they photograph any cocaine on the table, any evidence of cocaine in the
You can't testify.
Do you know if the police found any cocaine in their house when they left? When everybody left out?
No, sir.
Did you tell the cocaine, the police, hey, go check Jamie Hood because he got the cocaine on him, he stopped?
No, sir.
Why you didn't?
Because they asked me was y'all using drugs, I said that you was using, that you was out on cocaine.
So, but you don't have no evidence of cocaine for the jury today? No physical evidence of least?
You know, that's an argument.
Do you know what the police, when they arrested me, checked my blood and anything said about using cocaine?
Don't know.
You don't know? Never heard of me use no cocaine that prior to March 22nd, 2011.
What he heard is he told me hearsay. You know?
Where did Quentin Ring go to get this alleged cocaine? Where did he get it from?
From his house in Auburn Ridge.
So you tell them Quentin went brought back that cocaine, that's what you tell them?
Yes.
So I ain't bringing no cocaine over there?
Nope.
Do Quentin snort cocaine?
Yeah, he snort too.
Oh, Quentin snort?
He told me we was in the back room that you had snort a line, both of y'all snort. He was like, I'm geeked up right now. Don't tell nobody.
So Quentin, you tell them right now, Quentin was in there snorting cocaine?
I didn't see him snort.
But you just said he told you.
He told him who was in the back when you was done. He was like, yeah, snort. You made him snort a line. Said, go and snort one with me.
Have you ever smoked cocaine before?
No, sir.
Well, I heard you say something about the Scarface or something. What was that?
That's what you said about you on the cocaine. So when you go out there and have a shootout with the police, whatever you're going to do, you're going to be able to feel the bullets when they catch you.
Are you referring to that movie Scarface?
Yes.
Okay. What about the food that they went in? How many of them? Did people left and go get food, and did they leave to go get in their hair? What happened?
You just go get some chicken one time.
Did they have an opportunity to call the police or something when they left? Say, hey, Jackson, who got up here, hospital with him?
Yes.
Did they do it?
No.
They did. Now, did you call Terry Lockett over to the apartment?
Yes.
Did he come over?
Yes.
Why did Terry come over to the apartment?
Because I called him over there.
Why did you call him?
Because you told me to.
Why did I tell you to call him?
So you can rob him.
So I could rob him. Okay, then when Terry got over there, did I take any money from Terry?
No.
So, you said I called him to rob him, but when he got over there, I didn't take no money from him.
It was like when you first came in, first thing that morning, you were like, call Mr. Lincoln, call Quinn, because I'm going to rob them. You ain't got what I got, but they got it. But I guess after you snorted the cocaine, you didn't want to rob no more. You were talking about turning yourself in.
So, I did not take no money from Mr. Terry Lockett, what you talking about?
Yes.
Is it true that Terry did offer me some money? He offered me some money, didn't he?
He asked you how much did you need? You
What did
were like, I already robbed Mac. I'm straight.
So I told Terry I ain't need no money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he offered it to me, right?
He said what you needed.
Okay.
You was like, I'm going to turn myself in. I already robbed Mac. I don't need nothing.
Who was all in the apartment when Terry came over?
Everyone in the house?
Okay. When he was also in the apartment when Terry came over, they're correct.
Yes.
Did Terry leave that apartment and come back the next day?
Yes.
Why did Terry leave the apartment and come back the next day?
Because you said that, he said, well, I was asleep the night when he left. I had no fell asleep. But you like, he said he asked you that his sister had got a fight downtown that he needed to go check on him, and you told him that he could.
But he sure came back that next day, too, didn't he?
Yup.
Could you tell us what kind of hostage would leave a hostage situation to come back?
Someone,
Tell at least I may be heard on. For the record. I thought I need to be heard on all objections.
Ask another question.
Look, oh, the time to let you go, and I got you here hospital, you can come back the next day.
yes, sir.
Well, how could you be called a hospital and you gonna walk back into it?
Because you still have my friends over there, so I'm going to have to come back and make sure they're okay.
Okay, why wouldn't you call the police if you have a friend back?
Why would I call the police when I got someone like you in the house? When you already made a threat, like, if the police get outside the house, what are you going to do?
So, but you, long story short, he did come back, did I? He just voluntarily came back to the house?
He called first before he came back.
So you talked to him before he come back?
Yes, sir.
What y'all talk about before he come back to the apartment?
He was just like, see, I'm telling him that don't come back. He was like, I'm going to come back. You know, I make him goddamn talk sense in the head or something, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody okay.
All right. Did I offer you the other, that reward money? Did I offer it to you?
You try, you like, get the reward money, then split it, get half of it to my mama, and y'all can keep the other half. That's what you said.
How many times did you tell me that we can get more than $50,000?
0 time.
Isn't it true that you told me several times that we can get more than $50,000?
Nope.
Did you tell it to me 3 times, 4 times, 5? Well, how many times did you tell it to me?
0.
Isn't it true that you told me that we can get $100,000?
No, sir.
Is it possible that you forgot about it?
No, sir.
But you definitely know about that old $50,000 newspaper in your apartment, didn't you?
Yes, sir. I seen the paper.
Did I ever go to sleep in that apartment, Mr. Hook?
Yes, sir.
Tell the jury about me being asleep in that apartment.
That night when I woke up, like I told you, I had fell asleep out. Can't remember what time, but it had to be late, but around like 11 or 1, maybe 1, because Terrence, everybody was still there talking, so it was like Terrence said he left at the end of the club, so it's like his sister, somebody called him and said his sister got a fight and he left. But when I woke up about 4:30 in the morning, it seemed like everybody was in there sleeping. Mr. Hood, he was sitting right there with the chair, was in the chair with the cup over them, you know what I'm saying? I went back there again and I told Shay, I was like, I think he ain't asleep. I don't know if you can try to get out the window or whatever. She was just like, she looked at me just like she was so petrified. She just was like, just don't do nothing. He said he's gonna turn himself in, just let it play out.
Isn't it true that Bernardo and Quentin and you was in that living room with me when I was asleep?
I was the only one up.
Okay, but Bernardo and Quentin, they was in that living room with me while I was asleep. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Them two pretty big boys too, isn't it?
Yes.
How big do you think them guys are?
Quentin, he's about 6'2", Bernardo about, he's pretty about 5'11", but he's pretty big.
So, how many grown-ups do you have in the house?
Quinn, Bernardo, Shay, Belinda, Chandra, it's 5, including myself, 6.
So you have 6 grown-ups, and this man allegedly got your head hot and he didn't sleep y'all to try to get away or get that gun from him.
Nope.
Why not?
Because I guess my girlfriend, I went back there and after like, I had already tried Quentin to put some Visine in the drink. He was just like, he didn't want to hear no part of it, period, you know what I'm saying? So I never conferred with Mr. Nardo about it, but they was in the living room. I'm pretty sure if I would have been talking in the living room, you would have heard me and woke up. So you'd have been on, you know what I'm saying? You would have been doing something crazy again. So that's why I went to the back room where Shay was and just tried to really get her and Kayla them out the window.
Don't you think that kind of similar? If we ride the airplane, somebody hijack it, and they take the plane, they go to sleep, we just let them wake up and just crash us in the ground.
Well, that's not an appropriate question,
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out, like, if we get on the plane, somebody take their plane, they go to sleep, and we let them get up and get the plane drive us in the ground. I'm trying to figure out where they do that at. All right. So you didn't talk to nobody about taking the gun from while you sleep?
No one, but I asked Shay, I was like, I don't see the gun. I don't know where he got it at, but I'm pretty sure it's just right there in his lap because you had a little blanket over you.
Where'd I get the blanket from?
I don't know. I was asleep. I woke up, you had it on you.
Okay. Before we called the police and talked to them, did you or anybody in the apartment talk or text on the phone?
Well, before we called the police, I've talked to a lot of people on the phone.
How can you be talking to a lot of people on the phone if you told the jury I took your phone?
I said early in the morning part you took my phone, but you gave it back. Once Ronaldo called Belinda, you were like, shit, yeah, y'all get y'all phone back, call whoever you want to call. Just let the police come outside the door and see what happened.
You text your mom, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
How many times you text your mom?
I can't recall how many times I've texted her.
over there to a hospital?
I can't recall the text that I texted. I just only text that I remember telling her that it's crazy over here. I know you're gonna be hearing me thinking. I'm like, we okay? I'm okay. Don't worry too much. That's the only text that I can remember.
But you can't remember telling your mom Jamie Hood got to be here a hospital over there, did you?
I can't remember that text.
No, you didn't do it, is that right?
Evidently not.
All right, Mr. Lord. Okay, did you call any other family members and friends and tell them that you were hostile?
No, sir.
Yeah.
Not that I can recall.
But when I got ready to turn myself in, is it true that I told all the alleged hostages to call y'all families and friends and tell them y'all were hostages?
I can't recall that. You said call your family, let them know that you all right.
But when I got ready to call the police to turn myself in, isn't it true that I told all of y'all to call y'all family and friends and tell them that y'all were hostages?
I can't recall that.
You can't recall. Is it possible that it's been so long that you forgot it? And I really did tell it to you that's possible.
I mean, it's possible, but I just can't recall it. I remember you saying something about like letting your family know that you okay.
You know that later hostage situation, you text your mom about what was going on, don't call the police, tell people stop calling all that, is that correct?
So the police was already called. Why would I tell her not to call the police?
On March 25th, 2011 at 4:56 p.m., did you tell your mom, call my parole officer, tell him I need to talk to him ASAP and tell him what's going on?
Yep.
You did. On March 25th, 2011 at 6:08 p.m., did you tell your mom, we all right, we will have been gone, but the police done made a mess?
Yep.
Told your mom. On March 25th at 4:20 p.m., did you text your mom and tell everybody to stop calling on the straight and get somebody to call them police and tell them don't make this man mad?
Yes, sir.
So you would agree that you would talk to your mom about this little house situation and you would text her?
It was after the fact that the police was already outside and on the way, and everybody, the whole world knew about it then.
But don't that prove that I told you to do it?
Nope.
Okay. So if I didn't want you to talk to your mom, I could have took that phone from you and put that pistol on you if you was hostage with me.
You didn't know what I was talking to, who I was texting.
Okay, but I knew you had your phone, didn't I?
Yes.
So if I had you hostage and I didn't want you to have that phone, I could have took it from you, couldn't I?
Why tell you when you already gonna turn yourself in? The police are already outside.
Okay, but don't that confirm what I just said? I told you to call your folks and tell you was hostage. Don't that confirm that?
That's an argument in court.
Do you recall me saying anything about my brother Tim in the apartment?
Yes, sir.
What did I say about my brother Tim?
That the police shot him.
What else did I say?
That he was unarmed.
Okay.
They did him wrong.
What else I say?
Can't recall more about that right there.
Didn't you tell, okay, during your interview on March 25th, 2011, do you recall telling the agent that Jamie said he heard his brother's voice? Do you recall telling the agent that?
I can't recall telling him that, but I probably did. I remember you saying that.
So you remember I said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
isn't it true that you told the GBI it seemed like the police wanted y'all to get shot?
Yes, sir.
Could you explain what you meant by this, jury, please?
I guess while I was in the house, it seemed like you was getting real mad. You was telling them like the only thing that you wanted was to see your mother and lawyer, and you were gonna turn yourself in. But it seemed like it went from 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock. They kept on making you madder and madder and madder. Like I'm just like I wondering like why y'all just didn't give my mother and a lawyer so you could have turned yourself in instead of going through all this negotiating and all this right here. And he back there with his pistol hollering at everybody, so he went back in the frenzy again. So now he just realized since the first part when he first came in the morning, from the night it was scary. Like got real scary again.
Isn't it fair that you were stating that you feel like they wanted me to shoot y'all because they could have got this over with way quicker than some 11 o'clock?
Yep.
Is it fair to say that's what you meant?
Yes.
Seem like, are you saying it seemed like they didn't care them about you?
I just don't see why it took so hard for him to get him out of the house. He said he wanted to turn himself in, so why not just bring his mother and the lawyer and let him turn himself in? Instead of just being from 8 to like a 10-hour thing from 3 o'clock till 1 o'clock at night before everybody got in the house. That's how I was feeling in first the GBI agent. Like I said, when I was talking to them, my family was still at the house, at the apartment. So I just, I was feeling like really a lot of different things.
Okay. On April 19, 2011, did you tell Agent Rebecca Shaw to take Isaac, you don't know if you can tell them the truth without getting indicted on the dope charge?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Just tell them like you talking about I want a reward for $50,000. Like if I could just tell everything, just what I do in the streets, So I'm just like, why would I put myself in the heat or reward for $50,000? I can make that in the money, so without even being high. Why would you just get me? Why would I want the reward for? And that's not nothing compared to what a nigga see in the street.
Okay. Did you tell Agent Shaw and the Detective Isaac that you need them to do you a favor, knock 5 or 10 years off your probation if you would have helped them?
Yes, sir.
Why would you need them to knock 5 or 10 years off your probation just to help them?
Because, like I said, if I'm on probation, I'm going to be stuck in Athens like I am right now. And now all this right here, I just really want to go out of Athens. Well, if I'm on probation, I can't leave out of Athens.
Isn't it true that you told GBI agents if you can get any kind of help in any kind of way, you would use it to your advantage, and you will come to court and testify against Jamie Hood?
I said if I could just get off probation, period. I told them I would go out there and help them. I put on a wire or anything if I get some information about the IRS boys who you saying that you had or anything.
Again, I think you misunderstood my question. I said, isn't it true that you told the GBI agent if you can get any kind of help in any kind of way, you would use it to your advantage and you will come to court and testify against Jamie Hood?
That was the exact question he asked. So answer that question.
Why would you want to come to court on me just to get the time knocked off your sentence?
Because, I just want to be away from Athens. I don't even want to be around no more. After this right here, everybody calling me this, going through this right here, there's been so much. So I just really just want to get away. Just don't need to be around here no more.
Okay. Well, Mr. Maul, aware that you want to take the stand against me to get your time cut?
That was in the first day. I never had anything about this since then. That was before I went to the DRC and just, been clean, sober, just, doing my thing right there. So I don't even that was just the first day that our mind was just racing with this, thinking all kind of ways I can just, to be done with this town.
Okay. So you're going to sacrifice me to get away out of Athens?
I'm not sacrificing you. It wasn't true that, it's just what it is.
So when you out there selling them drugs, you ain't called the police and tell them you want to cut them deal, did you?
No, sir.
Why you didn't call the police and tell them you want to cut a deal when you out there selling them drugs?
Why would I do that?
Exactly. Why would you want to do it now?
That's argumentative.
No further questions.
You've indicated you went to DRC. Is it clean, sir?
Yes, sir.
And back during that April 19, 2011 interview you had with Agent Shaw and Detective Ivy, during that time, did you tell them what you told the jury that the defendant told you when he woke you up?
Yes, sir.
Did you tell them about what the defendant said about Amari Ray?
Yes, sir.
Did you tell them about what the defendant said about what happened to John Brooks?
Yes, sir.
What did the defendant say about the individuals who he was with, or who was with him when that happened to John Brooks?
It was just like, you know what I'm saying? They the IRS boy, they click, they some stone cold killers, they, you know, they gonna always be out there, and this and this and that, like, but he gonna never tell on who they is, and nobody never know, cause he 100, he's solid, he'll never tell them.
Did you tell them about what the defendant said about what he did to the officer?
Yes, sir.
In addition, sir, at any point during that time, was there ever a discussion about going over to Ken Campbell's house?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that.
While we was in the house, he was like, he gonna turn himself in, but before he want to leave, he want to make sure that they either spray can, it's done, so he was like, ride with him up there. I told him I'd drive, you know what I'm saying, just to get him out of the house, cause I was like, you know, if I would've got away, we would've left from the house, but found that they could've left. I don't care what happened to me at that point, but after he thought about it, I don't know if he was just trying to read my mind or anything. He told me to go grab my little girl. Like, the only way we do it, you go get your little girl, and you know what I'm saying, you get in the front seat with your little girl. Nardo's gonna be driving, I'm gonna be in the back seat, so once we get up there on Black Road, the part of where Ken Dad stayed at, he's just gonna run out, you know what I'm saying, to shoot him, but I was just thinking, like, if I can get him out of the house, everything would be good, because while we riding, I could just jump out of the car or anything, you know what I'm saying, and got away. But my family, they gonna already be knowing what's up, so, but once he told me to get my little girl, and I was just like, ain't no way possible, I'm finna even, you know what I'm saying, get out their house period, and go do no drive-by whatsoever, so you can just shoot me right now, before I do that right there.
Where do you want to do the drive-by?
On Black Road.
What is Black Road?
By Paula, where Kenyatta number be at.
Where Kenyatta's what?
Where Kenyatta, I think his father stay on Black Road.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Mr. Hull, I see you stated that you told Quentin Wren to record who was saying on the phone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, during your interview on March 25th, 2011, did you tell the agent that you told Quentin Wren to record me saying something on the phone?
No, sir. Can't recall.
Yeah. Okay. How about on April 19, 2011, your second interview? Did you ever tell them agents during your recorded interview that you told Quentin to record who was said on the phone?
No, sir. I can't recall that.
Okay. Well, why you didn't?
Yeah, he had already showed it to him. They already recorded.
Did you have an opportunity to tell it to him?
Had an opportunity to tell it to him.
Okay, so again, you come with 4 years later, you got something new to say, right?
Just right here, right now, just, you know, I'm going through trial, so, you know, it's different from an interview.
Okay, but it's 4 years different then.
Mm-hmm.
So this part of your deal to get you out of that, you come in and say the things untrue about Jack, who you can walk where you got truth by.
That's argument, Judge. Sir.
No further question.
Nothing further. May be excused.
Well, I have on my witness list, so I have some just in the time. When they go down.
So we did not have a check.
I have no objection this time. I got him on my witness list if I want it back. Okay.
That's gonna be it for the day. Y'all wanna go back and we'll get you transportation.